The library is back there. I've never been there before, so I can't tell you what we'll find. We'll be fine. We're used to that. Well, don't be careless. You should always be prepared. Alright, let's go. Not like there are any encounters in there or anything. Let's enter. Alright. Really dark in here. Maybe we can use a fire shot. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, we want to read all the good stuff in here. All the juicy details. Hopefully in chronological order, but I'm not going to guarantee that. Yep. Yeah, wait a minute. These candles aren't very effective, though. Okay, let me double check. Yeah, there's a chest I missed over here. I'll get this one. Harmonizing sound is a very good crystal. Okay, follow the path. Going the side door, jump on the stool on the right side of the room. Just gonna get the treasure first, then we'll go into the side room to check these. Here it is! Probably False's library. We can find some information here. Alright, real agility. What is this box? It looks suspicious. It's sealed. We have to say something to unlock it. Liner, this piece of paper. What is it? Notebook date is 7/2/3770. Okay, so the actual hint is way back over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I'll come back in here after we check the rest. New biography of Kyle, Volume 1. It's the diary of Bishop False. I think I'm getting better. I feel so much better, so I decided to write again. It's been about a month since I faked my own death in Platina. At the Wings of Horus, a charitable organization called the Elamia Church saved me. I've heard that the church worships the legends of the trio of Elamia. I think this will be a great opportunity for me. Someday I'll get revenge on Platina and acquire the power of Mirror using the symphonic reactor. Yep. Yeah, that menu kind of caught me by surprise. I've been really busy, so I haven't written for a while. I guess I didn't have much to write about anyway. Today is different. Today has become a special day for the world. False, I, Kyle, have become a bishop, the highest rank in the church. Bishop False has been born. But just becoming a bishop is meaningless in the lower world. I only took my first step toward fulfilling my desire. It's only a beginning. It's finally time to carry out my grand plan. There's a lot to do as a bishop. The most time-consuming duty is to play diplomat. Today I visited a company called Tenba. I got useful information today. Tenba is dying to find new technology from the tower. They're also interested in him crystals. They have vast resources, and we have the same goal. I should definitely use them. But how should I use them? I need to be wise about this. I enjoy planning out strategies. Now is the perfect time to do so. Alright, the last one. This room. I think there's only one set per room, so that's quite nice. There we go. New biography of Kyle, Volume 2. Started Bishop False. I found an ambitious man in Tenba. His name is Board. I met him in a ruin called Singing Hill. I don't know if I can say I found him. There was this unusual conflict between Tenba and the church. The conflict was about authority over the ruin. It's pathetic. The ruin is located out in the middle of nowhere, so nobody will even notice if a small group of people sneak in. So why are they fighting over ownership? I decided to propose a peace plan. It was something like this. This ruin will be authorized by Tenba. In return, Tenba will aid with the church's mission. Board was reluctant to the plan, but one word changed his mind instantly. It was the hymn crystal. I discovered that it is considered a treasure down here. He became really enthusiastic when I told him about the true power of it. He's a simplistic commander. He's very easy to manipulate. It's not challenging enough, and it's starting to bore me. It's fun to come up with plans to manipulate someone to do all the dirty work. I think today's plan is a prime example. My plan to kill Misha, the star singer. According to my investigation, Tenba and the Terror Tribe are enemies. Nobody will be suspicious of them being a little extreme because they've been enemies for years. I'll send a group of people who will pretend to be from the Terror Tribe to Tenba's facility. Then they'll do subversive activities. I'm sure the board will turn to me for advice. Then I'll suggest he assassinates the Star Singer, the source of the Terror's magic. That simpleton will instantly trust me and kill her. Then everyone will think that her assassination was just a result of a conflict. Nobody will suspect that she was eliminated to revive Mir. The thing is, I don't have high expectations for him to succeed. I'll come up with an alternative plan, just in case. I was wondering what happened to Board. Today he finally contacted me. He was attacked by the Terror Tribe in Squat Village, where he was stationed. I guess he got hurt. I had heard he successfully killed the Star Singer, and he was attacked on his way back home. Board did well, considering he's incompetent. But Squat Village and the platoon that were stationed there were completely wiped out. The Terror Tribe is horrific. Well, the destruction of the village was an accident, has nothing to do with my plan. So yeah, it's personal for both heroines. Definitely Aurica more so. I'm surprised she doesn't have anything to comment on this. Alright, Volume 3. I discovered something unacceptable. Board didn't kill the Star Singer. At least some good came out of it. Things are getting interesting thanks to his ambition. By combining both Tenba and Lost Technology, Hymn Crystals can now be successfully separated from Rabbitails. The Hymn Crystal that is passed on for generations to the Star Singer is called the Chronicle Key. By using it, it may be possible to create a crystal that can manipulate Mir after she was reborn. This plan is harder to accomplish my original plan of exploiting Mir's power, but that just makes it more challenging and interesting. I think I can upgrade my plan. I decided to take advantage of Tenba's technology and let Board do the research. There are some unpleasant conflicts within the church. A man named Radolf has been a persistent eyesore. He expresses negative opinions about the trio of Elamia's rival. He insists that keeping the peace of the people is more important than the arrival of the goddesses. It doesn't benefit us at all to dedicate ourselves to the people. He's a fool. As soon as he makes a mistake, I'll ship him to a remote location. A new Rabbitail arrived. Her name is Aurica Nestmile. She is a Class D Rabbitail. She's very bad at crafting songs. She doesn't possess any notable factors except for one thing. Her heart is completely shut down. I've never seen a girl who can't craft songs. I did some research and found out that she was from Squat Village, the village that was destroyed by the Terror Tribe. I think I can manipulate her well by telling her about the Terror Tribe and Tenba. I'll keep her partnerless until the right time comes. I'll let Radolf babysit her till then. That's it. I would just like to see him or his ghost pop in and ask, how much did you see? And we can just say, nothing incriminating. Unfortunately, I don't think he'd fall for that. Volume 4. I've created a foundation. It's been 10 years since I left Platinum, but I haven't heard anything from there. They probably forgot about me. I think it's safe for me to be active on the front stage. Today I held a memorable assembly for the church. I appointed the search for the Hymn Crystal and the rebirth of the trio of Elamia as the church's mission. Now, oracles will team up with Rabbitails and search for Hymn Crystals all around the world. Radolf still disagrees with my policy. I think it's time to seriously consider a way to get rid of him. Today, an astonishing incident occurred. An airship from Platina crashed in Viola Forest. Did they find out about me? Anyway, I had to do something. I ordered Radolf to investigate. I told him that if he finds something that is moving at the crash site, just kill it, because it could be harmful to the world. We have to kill it, even if it's a human. No, especially if it is a human. Radolf didn't catch the guy who was on the airship. Even worse, he didn't even notice that the person he brought back to the church was the airship's pilot. I pretended that I'm not here so I could reorganize my thoughts and information. The passenger's name is Liner Barset. Judging by his last name, he's probably Layard's son. I've concluded that he's after me, and have prepared a worst-case scenario. I called Board that same day and ordered him to kill Liner. I gave him the name of the inn and a physical description. Board saw Liner earlier today. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to check up on this matter later. And, yep, we've got at least 2 more, so we're covering events after the start of the game at this point. Volume 5. I received a telegram from Radolf. Liner Barset is still alive. Then I discovered that Liner isn't on a mission to kill anyone. Liner is looking for Hymn Crystal as well. If that's the case, I should take a moment to sit down and talk with him. Maybe I can find a way to take advantage of him. I ordered Radolf to bring him over to the church. I met with Liner. He's all grown up. Just as I thought, he doesn't remember me at all. Well, he didn't remember you like 5 minutes after he killed you either. I came up with an excellent plan. Apostles of Elamia are capable of handling powerless Rabbitails. By working with Liner, Aurica can grow as a Rabbitail. Besides, she can report to me periodically. Board has been in a bad mood lately. The hexagonal plate incident is one of the contributing factors, but Liner is the real reason it's causing him headaches. It's so easy to manipulate an emotional person. Liner is rushing to climb the tower. How convenient. I found out about that when he came to the church to say goodbye. I contacted Board right away. I can't let Liner return, so I ordered Board to kill him no matter what. I guess Board has a secret plan in this time. He seems so confident that he can defeat Liner. Once Liner is killed, every obstacle to the church will be eliminated. I haven't heard back from Board in a little while. Then he finally returned. Misha, his ultimate weapon, betrayed him. What an idiot. It's an emergency. I'll urge the entire church to search for the crystal. Once Liner started climbing the tower, I couldn't do anything about him. I'll get him next time he's down here. I have to come up with a plan. You know, I don't want to think he wrote all of this in the library, but you never know. Benevolent Radolf, who's an outspoken individual, spoke about today's events. Keeping out of harm's way, I saw many innocents getting hurt during the riots. Everyone believes their livelihoods will improve forever more by the trio. I'll have to get rid of Radolf right away. I can't allow him to interfere. I've heard the news that they acquired the Hymn Crystal Linker. Now I have all the key components. Aurica, the self-proclaimed reincarnation of Goddess Tyria, and the Linker. This will be Aurica's last celebration, so I'll make it a bash. The bad news is the board made a mistake, and the president of Tenba found out about him. He said the Chronicle key was destroyed, but I know he can't be trusted. First, I need to stop the Apostles of Elamia. I have to take care of the Apostles first, then Aurica will be a piece of cake to deal with. It's so easy to manipulate an incompetent dreamer. My last work has been completed. I decided where to kill Radolf and the Apostle of Elamia. They'll die at the Singing Hill. Part of the ruin collapsed and they'll go down with the rest. I'll pick someone to do the job from Radolf's crew. If this succeeds, there won't be anyone to disrupt my plans. This is the greatest moment. All I have to do is take care of Board, who completely fouled up my plan. How should I kill him? The next time I write in this diary, the world will be in my hands. The Holy War is about to begin. A holy war between Platin and I, who they abandoned. Today, I can stop pretending to worship the trio of Elamia. Bless the era of Mir. It shall begin at dawn. Yeah, you know someone's a ham when even their writing style reflects it. Anyhow, let's go ahead and go to the secret room. I think there's one more volume. Well, of course there is, because that's what has the password. Alright. Candles, candles, candles. Not too dark over here. Yeah, of course, jump up here. All resist failed. Okay, there's another chest in the next room. Anything else to read? Nope. Oh. Hey, I hit that. Ah, yes, isometric platforming. Made it my existence since the NES days. Hey, there we go. Sadly, I don't think we can just jump off the edge here. Okay, I want that photon oscilloscope. It's useful for graph melding. Alright, and, yep. Sometimes being able to fall off at any point is a double-edged sword. Wow. Alright, is it? There we go. I see some hymn letters. We might be able to open the treasure chest in the library with that code. Let's go back to the library. And I don't think there's anything else to read. So, yep, basically, we can trace everything back to Bishop False. Probably the true villain of this game. Actually, I wouldn't say probably. He is the true villain of this game. Which is why Aurica's route is probably is considered the canon one. Because it takes care of him directly. Board is just a puppet. Hymn letters I can't read. This is... Receive the crystal hymn crystal renation! Alright, from here on out, I may not show every scene. Especially after talking to Jack and Misha about what it means to revive Lady Shirellia, but I'll showcase what needs to be shown, and then skip to endgame to show everything related to that needs to be seen. Now we have the crystal, but we still have a lot to do. Why don't we go to the inn and talk over this at dinner? Well, we need to download it first. I'll sing. That's the only thing I can do for now. Besides, I want to sing. Alright, please sing, Aurica. And let's download it to the Cathedral in Platina. Liner! Misha! Jack! What's up? Liner, I'm sorry I turned you down the other day. Are you still trying to reawaken Lady Shirellia? Yeah, of course! Then, before you do, can you stop by Amphena? I need to tell you something really important. I need you to reconsider this after listening to my story. What is it? Just tell me. I can't tell you here. Besides, I'll get all emotional like I did the other day. Alright, let's go to Amphena. Thanks, I'll go with you. And Misha is going with us too. Yay. Alright, quick jump to Amphena. Temple grounds. Liner, it has been a long time. I'm glad to see you. Yeah, I was told you have something important to tell me. I do. I've heard that you are trying to wake Shirellia. Yeah, do you have a problem with that? It's better not to wake her, that is. It's better for the world. What are you talking about? I'll be straightforward with you. Mir is still alive. What? How can that be? I thought that Lady Shirellia sacrificed her life to destroy her. I can't believe Mir's still alive. Liner, follow me. We can't teleport. There's something that I couldn't tell you before, but I can finally tell you now. Mir is sleeping below my statue. Sleeping? You mean Mir has a body like us? Yes, Mir's true identity is that of the greatest pure-blooded beta-type Revitail in history. Revitail? She was born at the peak of civilization. Her power is even greater than Shirellia's. A long time ago, there was a battle between Shirellia and Mir. Since Mir's power was greater, Mir could reach Shirellia's mind through the tower, so Mir was always one step ahead of Shirellia. Therefore, there was no way Shirellia could win. As a last resort, Shirellia sealed Mir. The Crescent Chronicle was made to be a coffin to contain the sealed Mir. The only reason Mir isn't attacking is because the tower isn't functioning. Once the tower is active again, Mir will continue to send viruses again. Once that happens, Misha has to continue to sing above me. So, I don't recommend you wake Shirellia. Once you wake Shirellia, the tower will reactivate. It also means Mir will be reborn. And you'll also have to start fighting the viruses again. And Misha will have to return to this room and sing forever. Misha. Oh. So, you suggest we never wake Lady Shirellia? I know this because I was always with Lady Shirellia. I know about her bloody efforts to fight the viruses. She's been responsible for many people's lives all by herself. She's given us many things. Liner. I can't just give up on her. That's not the way to repay her for her efforts. I'm not going to stop you. I just wanted to give you advice. I recommend that Misha sings Chronicle Key when you wake Lady Shirellia. Misha. I'm sorry, but can you sing? Liner, you care so much about Lady Shirellia, but you don't care about me at all? Once Lady Shirellia comes back to life, I'll have to keep singing here forever! But, Misha... I'm not saying I don't want to keep singing. Even though it's nothing compared to with the way you care about Lady Shirellia, I just wanted you to show me that you care about me, just a little. I just wanted you to say something, that's all. Wow, this is no different than her route. I'm actually surprised. Misha, I'm sorry. I didn't know how you felt. It's okay. You never have before either. Ouch! Ouch! That hurts. I made up my mind. I decided to sing for Lady Australia. But I just wanted you to think it over a little bit. I know that I'm being selfish. I would have been happy if you just took a second to worry about me. That's all I wanted. I'm sorry. No, it's alright. It made me realize how you really feel inside. Liner, can I ask you for one last favor? Sure, whatever you want. Hold me. Liner, I'm lonely. I don't want to do it. Why do I have to keep singing? I don't know why. It hurts Misha to sing, and Misha singing hurts Mir. Huh? Nothing. I was just wondering who you're singing Chronicle key for. Does that song make anyone happy? So Misha, are you really ready to sing? Of course, you can count on me. Misha, are you sure about this? Yes, it's my decision, so don't worry about it. I see. I've been worried about you since I heard about the plan to wake Lady Australia. But if you made up your mind, I won't say anything. Take care of yourself. Misha, I'm sorry. Liner, get a hold of yourself. Okay. I won't forgive you if you can't wake up Lady Australia. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Seriously. Do your best. Thanks. You too, Misha.